How many other bills I mean, I was kind of thinking that the pinnacle of the whole thing was that you got constitutional carry, and then, that was like it. But I swear, Don, you're constantly working on gun bills. What are you doing?
We had 55 introduced this year.
Really? For about what? I'm serious.
Okay,
About
let
what?
me back up just a little bit.
Okay.
Oklahoma was founded on progressive liberalism in 1907.
Yes.
Horrible.
Yes.
The state constitution is an oxymoron. It says your rights shall never be prohibited. And then there's a semicolon that says, but the legislature shall regulate the carrying of weapons. And in 1908, the very first gun bill they did, gun law, was you shall not carry a pistol, rifle, or shotgun on your person, whether loaded or unloaded.
Really?
And so all we've done for over a century is try to get rights back that should have never been taken away. And so in 2009, when OK2A was formed, and in 2010, when I got involved, since then, we have worked and repealed over 13 felonies for the otherwise legal possession of a firearm, ownership or possession of a firearm. 13 felonies. And so we also got a bill passed this week earlier, which goes to repeal another felony. And that is so a person that's been convicted of a nonviolent felony can have some of their gun rights restored back after they've been clean for 5 years. You clean for 5 years, yeah, okay. You can't have an AR-15, but you can have a pump shotgun. You can have a revolver, things like that, because it's still self-defense. And also, they should be able to go hunting and stuff like that, too. So this is some of those things that we worked on. But there's still a lot to do, because there's way too many no-gun zones still in Oklahoma. And if you have to stop and think for 1 minute, hesitate for 1 second, whether you can defend yourself or not, our state is screwed up. It's messed up. And so we've got some major bills that have taken place that I'd love to talk to you about.
We'll talk.
All right. Our number one bill that this year, our main focus is what's called the Private Property Protection Act. It has been passed out of the Senate committees, and it's been passed out of House committees. What this bill does right now, you have the right to expect absolute safety within your own home, within your own business, and within your own place of worship. So those walls of your house are physically hold that absolute safety. This bill extends that absolute safety all the way to the edge of your property and includes the defense of your property. This is as big as constitutional carry, because it doesn't necessarily mean it's a firearm. Whatever you have to defend yourself, or when you have to defend yourself, or someone is on your property, they've been instructed to leave and they won't. You have that opportunity to remove them from your property. And if you don't think this doesn't work, Texas has had this since 1845.